Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama. Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain?
Turning it on! These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quick completion to the right.
Right, they got the completion there, and it didn't go very far, but the big fella with a nice catch.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Oh, man, those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Well, we've seen this a couple of times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him, and they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Punt is on its way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Colorado's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got it.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Davis looking to pass. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Davis will throw. Plucks it out of the air. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The run from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the gun, the ground game. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wideout. He'll run it again. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Davis looking to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Rushes on him, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And he's all bottled up. What a stunningly boneheaded play. You can't make a miracle every time. Don't get sacked for the safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Creates a little space. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Floating away. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. Back open in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. looking to throw for it. Going deep. Makes the grab. They'll mark it down right there. And how about that play picking up a chunk of yardage? The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Next, going for the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Bucs.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drive.
Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bailey. Lofts one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Rides the back on the option to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that...
Breaks into the open. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ivory. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to get outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Sends it back in motion. Direct snap. It's Gibson. Going for the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up to add another. extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. To the air, it's Bailey. Pocket breaking down. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. There
he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Davis looking to pass. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might be calling a hot route. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's send it back to Reese and the fellas for the second half of the Birmingham Bowl.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And his throw is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Davis will throw. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Release to the back. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
He's got him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Going over the top. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Bucs! Fitted in the window for the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive with a pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Wide open downfield. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Bailey. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Making side adjustments here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They go right back to it. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wants to go deep. Fakes the grab right down the middle. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Got him downfield. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Davis will throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. The offense changing the play. He wants to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Right on the money. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. 1 play and you're already to the 35. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. A spectacular one-hand grab. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dura. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has...
That's a fumble on the play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go right back to the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. That's caught. It's Dura. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Dura. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Well, this defense is eyeing the scoreboard. You know they're looking up there. They want to keep this goose egg intact. They've been so good all game long. Still playing with phenomenal effort here in the 4th quarter and creating that fumble and takeaway.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Davis looking to pass. Using the quick game. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Quarterback making adjustments. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang.